Hello Pokemon Go trainers, this is the Ox fan with another Go Battle League video. The new Dachsbun, definitely a force to be reckoned with in Go Battle League. It's a charmer with some decent stats, and it has Psychic Fangs, the guaranteed defense debuffing move. Right now going toe to toe with Corsola and, Galarian Corsola, just too healthy. We actually no-shielded the Rock Blast, which definitely a bit risky. But the Morpeko is going to be a force to be reckoned with for the Primeape. I should have just gone for the bait of Psychic Fangs. Would have done some good damage also, but grab the shield. We're going to take our shield advantage, Shadow for Alligator. But this team is the dog, mouse, and a alligator, a gator. Makes total sense, right? It's something you would totally see in the wild. The dog finds a mouse, and they both befriend the gator. We're going to bring in Morpeko for the catch of the play rough. Let's go. But actually, they have a move. Can we take them out? No, 1 HP in a dream, and the Zimmerl hung on. Wow. Close battle. Okay, we are up against Shadow Dragonair. Definitely tricky. The bait should do decent damage, but it is a resistant move. So they did no shield. Good to know. I'm happy I didn't go for the bait. We met with a fellow charmer, Shadow Ninetales. We get the debuff though. That's fantastic. We don't get a Shadow Claw, which it happens. I mean, at this point, you gotta kind of play to expect it in Go Battle League. The tough reality. We do throw one more Shadow Claw before we Hydro Cannon KO. Although I should have been able to Shadow Claw down. Actually, they didn't have enough energy, but Dragon Breath would have done quite a bit of damage. We're going to bring in Morpeko. They're going to throw energy, and we are going to just easily reach a Hydro Cannon, and they are in their range for the KO. Let's go. Next opponent. Into Shadow Quagsire. Okay, tough lead. But definitely a great job by Niantic to give us Fido in the wild. Now, they did have it behind 100 million nice throws in a global challenge, but absolutely knocked that challenge out of the park. It is nice throws, but I mean, with all the mistakes they've done, especially this time of year for lots of areas, including me, with it being so cold in the winter, definitely not fun to be out. Shadow Arcanine actually does win Charge Attack priority. Good to know. Gonna take my shielded Morpeko. And before they get to another move, kaboom, goodbye. And actually, it's great because I'm a dark type or wheel. And I'm already at attack boosted. Kaboom! Getting that Quagsire out. Now, I mean, Morpeko does put in a ton of work in this team. It is very strong. But Dachsbun, I mean, it's a charmer. It's a situational Pokemon. But there are plenty of dragons and, well, more so Primeapes than dragons. Gonna shield that superpower because that would have hit like a truck. You find a Dunsparce, and with the Hydro Cannon damage from a Shadow for Alligator, we're able to take the last shield or KO. Shadow Claw may be doing like nothing, but the charge attack damage is crazy. And here, the alignment for Dachsbun, just get that Dragonite out of here. Honestly, surprised. I wish I could find out what the third Pokemon was. Just curious on. Was it something I mean, surely it wasn't anything that could deal with what I had, but anymore. But yeah. And here, they bring in Annihilate. They do shield the Psychic Fangs, and oh my gosh, they're getting absolutely annihilated from the Charm. Get Charmed down, haha. And Dachsbun is such a cute Pokemon. They're gonna have a Steelix. Okay, nice. I bring in the mouse. The mighty Morpeko. I do commit my last shield. And I'm going to go straight for an Aura Wheel right after this. Yeah, because they're not low enough to get KO'd by Psychic Fangs, even with the debuff. Able to take the last shield. And they're going to need a good amount of energy to take out my Gator. They are in range of Hydro Cannon. They do make a nice play, but I'm healthy enough. They didn't get any chip damage, get any charge attacks from the Diggersby onto me. And Shadow Gator too strong for the double ground Pokemon. In the back. After, yeah. Too strong. Let's go. Dunsparce in the lead. Okay, this is fine. They can definitely commit shields and win this matchup. Possibly. Actually, maybe not. I go on Charge Act priority for a second Aura Wheel before they launch any moves. They got a free rollout. That would have been really tricky. They're going to take my next shield, but I'm double boosted. And, oh boy. Were they counting correctly? Do they know this is not Aura Wheel? Let's go. We're going to swap into Dachsbun immediately. I mean, I am fine with taking whatever is thrown. Able to take the KO. Dunsparce comes in and it cannot get to a move. That's just free energy. Although the superiors are actually kind of a little awkward this matchup at this point. I can't get to an Ice Beam. Actually, they... Ooh, this is close. I don't take them now, but they are so low. I'm unable to force the energy out. Full Frenzy Plant and one Charm is all I needed after that. That was a really close battle, actually. Superior almost swept my team. Beautiful lead into Drifblim. We're going to throw Aura Wheel. Surely they shield. Otherwise they go kaboom. And they don't go kaboom because they did what I expected to. They do debuff me and dip. I don't mind. I'm back to neutral. And kaboom, goodbye, shield. And I can actually just bring in Dachsbun. Can take whatever they throw. And they are only going to get to one move. They do close combat. And it actually does a lot of damage. But I'm at a Psychic Fangs to debuff the balloon. A dog taking down the balloon, but that balloon actually does take down the dog. And I'm going to bring in the mouse because that energy. And the Mandibuzz, they knew they did not want the smoke. They did not want the thunder. No, I think this is actually just the best way to deal with this matchup. Just go straight Psychic Fangs. The debuffs are going to allow for Morpeko to just do damage and damage and damage. I mean, you can get to two moves, take the shields. I do shield the Dachsbun. But they are good enough IV Primate to get to one last move. It's fine. Oh, they have Claw's Eye, shielded Shadow Gator. And I'm going to shield the Sludge Bomb. And it's a Diggersby. And actually, the power of Shadow for Alligator. Able to launch back-to-back Hydro Cannons. Actually may have been able to get one extra Shadow Claw in, but I mean, I knew they didn't have much energy, and I think, yeah, at this range, maybe Earthquake's enough. And at this point, I can just bring in Dachsbun, force energy out. They're going to be forced to Earthquake. And I'm going to bat Mana's Hydro Cannon. Although, yeah, bad Mana's BM. Hydro Cannon 1 HP. Let's go. Wins a win. Nice to just secure. And terrible lead into Shadow Golem. And actually, they have a great fire type for my Dachsbun. A little surprised to see the non-shadow, but actually seeing shiny also is pretty cool. I definitely prefer shadows very often. But it is cool to have the shiny. To use the shiny. One shield, and I'm able to get some good energy going. I mean, just tricky with the shield disadvantage. I mean, surely they have to shield, and surely I should have gone for the Psychic Fangs. If I had like a water fast move Gator to surprise. And also, that is a Shadow Primeape. Yeah. I definitely had to throw. But no, they have a move. They have a full Earthquake. Oh my gosh. That's how the cookie crumbles for me sometimes. Can't win them all. I'm at the Aura Wheel. I go for Psychic Fangs, and Psychic Fangs takes the shield. And actually, I can't get to a second Psychic Fang. Good to know. Encounters is enough. Gonna have to have Shadow for Alligator put in a lot of work. They do bring in a Zumo. Annoying. They don't let me get the farm down. And they lag. Let's go. I do shield. Dachsbun is a very valuable Pokemon in this battle. I mean, it's a really good Pokemon in the right scenario. And we're going to trust Shadow for Alligator for the sweep. It's tough. It's tough. It's possible. Able to land. Should be able to get to 2 more moves before they get to a second for KO. Oh, they let it go. Oh, no. Can I hang on? I hang on from Rage Fist. Can I launch? Oh, no. I'm unable to launch 2 moves because the bubble does too much damage. Oof. The bunny, too fierce of a fairy type. Beautiful lead into the Mandibuzz. And we can just absolutely wall their safe swap of Primeape. They can double Rage Fist all they want. And I'm gonna just have their team locked up and easily just clean up. They left. I don't blame them at all. I mean, Mandibuzz does not want to see the mouse. And the Primeape just gets absolutely obliterated by the dog. The goodest boy. The goodest dog. Gonna no-shield Body Slam. Still a good amount of damage. You don't exactly want to take, but taking shield advantage is so easy with the power. The power of the Aura Wheel. And we're super boosted, so we are gonna kaboom! And the dog is gonna easily clean up with the shield advantage. Don't blame them at all. Leaving. Tough matchup. Oh, we got the bunny versus the mouse. The Azumarill. They're gonna swap into Talonflame. And Aura Wheel is gonna absolutely kaboom! They expected a bait. They are in a terrible spot. This may be resisted, but it's still gonna hit like a truck and boost my attack up. And I'm gonna shield Thunder Shock down. Oh, Hydro Pump. Gotta respect that. And I'm going to go for the bait at this point because this is the last Pokemon. They're going to be debuffed. They have to shield. And we are going to get the full Morpeko sweep. Goodbye. After this one last move. And now we say goodbye. And that's a sweep. Absolute insane sweep from Morpeko. Gotta respect the mouse. It is a powerhouse. Jellicent in the lead. Oh my gosh. Jellicent wants more smoke. And a little improper timing. Giving them some handy energy. But it's actually Bubble Beam. Oh, okay. That's fun. And they actually make a great play of catching the Psychic Fangs. They did not double shield. And oh my gosh. I mean, an oil wheel would have landed and done so much damage. But instead, I'm actually in a bit of a sticky situation. They should just be about in range from Psychic Fangs. Resisted. It does take the KO. Oh no. Shield the Typhlosion. They can shield that. Try to make a swap. They're going to Thunder Punch. I do have a move bank, but oh my gosh. That Typhlosion is a problem now. Shadow Ball is going to get some good damage. Are they going to take me out with this? Oh, only Bubble Beam, but oh no. I'm debuffed. I can't get the damage. I only have one move. And they're not Shadow. And even if they were Shadow, well, they're just going to have the move banked. Well played. They definitely played. I mean, had I just full sended another oil wheel, I definitely would have won. Definitely would have been an easy matchup getting that Ferrothorn solo instead of Psychic Fangs. But thanks for watching. Hope you have fun with Dachsbun yourself. I mean, Morpeko, if you don't have a good one, definitely get a good one when you can. Definitely forced to be reckoned with, tiny but mighty. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Goodbye.